the key message in the first chapter, for me, centers on the idea of rhetoric as a threshold.
Yeah.
And at that threshold is both good and evil. It's not beyond or... and that's why in the first chapter I write the story about Abraham Buschke and his wife. It's that moment when they cross the threshold, when they're being deported, that I imagined over and over every time I read of a person in the phone book and followed and went and found them in the archive of the Holocaust Database and what happened to them, and it would say, transported to Theresienstadt, November 9th, 1942, status, died, if it doesn't know the date, or it would say fate unknown, what you know, they don't leave Theresienstadt, so you know what that means, or died in Auschwitz or whatever. So as I was following the stories, every time in my mind I pictured this family or that family leaving their home, and I thought, what would I do, when I had to when I had to walk out my front door for the last time, but I don't know it's the last time because I've been told I can only take one suitcase, and we're just going not far, but we don't know for how long because we're not told. So that threshold marks a moment. It also marks a place. And then as soon as I walk out the door and I'm taken away, somebody else comes in and occupies that address. So the ghosts of both Germans and Jews occupied these spaces. And the threshold marks that movement back and forth.